We are now at the second day of Rosh Chodesh Tammuz, just 2 days before the great Hilul of Gimel Tammuz. A Rebbe is Rosh Bnei Israel, the head. Gufo Boserei Shozil. You have to be connected to the head. It is told that the Alter Rebbe, once one of them Misnagdim asked him, Rebbe, how come by Chassidim they're giving such a kavod, a royal kavod? I understand you have to be Mechabed Hatam Torah, but such, this is, I cannot, it's out of my, I don't understand that. The Alter Rebbe, when he heard that, he fell on his face, al ponav hagdeshim. For a while, he lifted up his head, and then he said that a person has a head, into the body, and the raglayim. You cannot use the beged that you use for the entire goof on the head. The head has to have a special beged, a head. A Rebbe is the Rosh. For a Rebbe, that's the reason, not Chas v'Sholem. And the Mittel Rebbe was standing there, and he asked, Dati, but why did he have to fall in the philosophy? He said, because when I heard that question, I was thinking, who knows, maybe this is a question, a heavenly question. Maybe it is they asking for me, requiring from me. Maybe it's too much. I had to make sure that that does not come milmaila. Same thing happened by Moshe Rabbeinu. He said, in our Seder, Vayishma Moshe, Vayipel al Ponav. Started to have an argument. I have to make sure that Chas v'Sholem, it does not come from a mokir of Kedusha. And what was this by Moshe Rabbeinu? This is who needs a Rebbe? Kol Eida Kolam Kedeshim. Madua Tisnasu. Vayismol is for him. So he told them, it could be by smallest foreign, but it still needs a mezuzah. But the idea, mezuzah is ira shomayim. Mezuzah is ardus Hashem. A person could be moles for him. He could be a great lamb, boki bisharas, but the mezuzah is missing. Ira Shomayim, lacking of Ira Shomayim. That's why we need a Rebbe to teach us, to guide us. It says, Moshe Rabbeinu told them, Boiker v'yoyid Hashem es asher loi. Why Boiker? The Rebbe is asking. Why did he ask that to wait till the morning? Givalogashi says, the Rebbeinu Shalom has set up borders, boundaries, day. You can never change day to night and night to day. Gvul is Sosa HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The same thing when HaKadosh Baruch Hu is separating and said, Vayavdel as Aaron le'agdish kedesh kadoshim. Cannot be. And then he said, Baker, you have to understand, you do a mitzvah, but in order the mitzvah that you do should light. It should be a mitzvah me'ira. Sometimes the Rebbe says we could do mitzvahs, unfortunately, if it is not only without chayes and without kavanah, but sometimes with selfishness, with blitas, with yeshes, to show off. So sometimes, chas v'sholem, it gives a unique to klippe. the Rebbe's words. Not only it is the mitzvahs are lighting, but they are in the dark. You want it should light? Baker. That's why we need Moshe Rabbeinu. That's why we need Hasidus to teach us. Anyway, so we are now before Gimel Tammuz. So every one of us has to prepare himself. As the Friedrich Rebbe said regarding Ahilula, Imdu Hochin Kulchem, stand all straight, united. In Imdu means with Bittel. Make the proper achona. So them and the tzaddikim are asking for you. It says, we asking in Tehillim, Aliveshu v'kivecha Hashem Ali. Hashem. Rebbeinu Shalom, I'm asking you when my Rabbeim are asking for me, they should not be embarrassed. They shouldn't be. For whom are you asking? What did he do? How is he preparing himself? So let's have seichel. And the Rebbeinu Shalom is asking from everyone accordingly. And Oni brings, it's accepted, Reach Nechiach L'Hashem. And not only this, v'nefesh gesakriv, even more than the Oni. But it has to be done truthfully, sincerely, b'yemes belief sholim. So let's all prepare ourselves, be meichin, and then the Rebbe would be mispalel, and he would be pale yeshuis b'kerev oretz, and it's about time. 24 years, like Rav Dalet Sifrei Kedesh. Now it's about time that now the Rebbe should be pale yeshuis, he should be his galus melech HaMashiach. We should all go out from the galus, u'malkeinu v'rosheinu.